ho, ho! Merry Christmas, everyone! Welcome to Movie Man's Christmas video. Woo! Today, we are going to be watching a WatchMojo video. Top 20 best Christmas movies of all time. I was gonna do a movie ranking myself of my favorite Christmas movies, but then I realized I actually don't watch that many Christmas movies. So, we are going to fix that. We are going to find the top 20 best Christmas movies of all time so that I can then go watch them. Yay! If they look interesting to me, yeah. Or if you guys tell me in the comments they're good, let me know as we go along in the video. I don't usually agree with WatchMojo, so I guess, I don't know. We'll see, we'll see.
God bless us, everyone.
Hey everyone, I'm Rebecca and
Hi,
welcome
Rebecca.
to WatchMojo. Today we're counting down our picks for the top 20 best Christmas movies of all time.
Merry Christmas.
The Grinch.
The Grinch's lair!
Home Alone. Love that. That's probably my favorite Christmas movie, actually.
For this list, we're looking at our favorite Christmas flicks, including holiday specials, but focusing on movies where Christmas plays a large role in the plot, which means we are excluding alternative Christmas movies like Die Hard.
All right, cool.
As awesome as it is. So, which Christmas movie gets you excited for the holidays? Be sure to let us know in the comments below. All right, ho ho ho, let's get into it.
Santa's coming to town!
I love Elf.
Oh my God!
That movie's pretty good.
Number 20, Love
I haven't
Actually.
seen this.
So if you really love
Love Actually, huh?
come on, let it snow.
Whether you love it or not, nobody can deny that this rom-com oozes
It's a
Christmas
rom-com.
spirit. While we
I
all
like
know the main
rom-coms.
storylines, it's the minor ones that really shine here. The aging rock star who professes his love for his manager, the actor stand-ins who adorably fall in love, the little kid who wants to impress his crush by playing drums
that's
and eventually
the
runs
kid from
through
The Maze
Heathrow
Runner, right?
Airport. No matter how many
Yeah,
times
I
we see
think it is.
every holiday season, we remember why we actually love this movie.
Oh my gosh, wait. Liam Neeson as well?
Number 19,
Bad
Santa.
Santa.
I've seen some pretty situations in my life, but nothing has ever sucked in this.
Based on
What?
the premise alone, you can tell that Bad Santa isn't going to be a conventional holiday movie. Billy Bob Thornton stars as Willie T. Soak, an
Billy Bob.
alcoholic who dresses
Alright.
up as a mall Santa in an elaborate scheme to rob department stores. His collaborator is Marcus, who plays one of Santa's elves. As dark and mean-spirited as this black comedy can be,
I said next, goddammit.
our main character does manage to find an eensy-weensy bit of good in himself and embrace the magic of the holidays. It's ultimately a tale of redemption, and in Willie's case, even the slightest good deed could be seen as a Christmas miracle.
Okay, make me some sandwiches. I gotta go to the mall and talk to somebody, and I'll be back.
For dinner?
Yeah, that's what I said, yeah.
Number 18,
Alright, that one I might
The
check
Bishop's
out.
Wife.
There are too
The
many
Bishop's
people who don't
Wife.
know where they're going and they want to get there too fast.
If you haven't seen this classic Christmas
1947.
movie, put it on your list this holiday season. The Bishop's Wife stars old Hollywood film stars David Niven, Cary Grant, and Loretta Young, telling the story of a bishop who asks for divine intervention in his quest to build a cathedral. Grant plays Dudley, an angel who comes to lead the bishop onto the right path. The story culminates on Christmas Eve, when all the characters have finally realized what is really important to them, and all is right with the world.
Let us ask ourselves.
I wouldn't be able to
What
watch
he would
this
wish
one.
for
It's
most.
just too old.
And then let each
Sounds
put in his
bad,
share.
but I just can't
Number
watch old
17,
movies.
The Polar Express.
I've seen this.
I believe.
I barely
Even
remember
if
it
you
though.
didn't see this Robert Zemeckis film as a kid, it'll undoubtedly make you feel young at heart, especially when viewed.
The animation
during
looks a
Christmas
bit
time. Based on a
odd.
children's picture book of the same name. The Polar Express uses a unique 3D animation
Okay,
style that
3D
makes it
animation.
feel almost real. The story is one rife with childhood nostalgia, following a boy who boards
It
a
is
train
unique.
headed
It is
for the
unique
North Pole.
animation.
I've wanted to do that my whole life.
Just
Really?
because this flick came out in the 21st century doesn't mean it
Oh,
doesn't
it's
have
so
all
weird.
the makings of a perennial holiday
I
classic.
do remember a lot of
If you
it.
believe, you know you'll still hear that bell ring, no matter how old you are.
Well, you coming?
Number 16, The Nightmare Before
I've seen
Christmas.
this. I barely remember it though.
Welcome to Halloween Town. All hail the Pumpkin King. From the mind of Tim Burton, this stop-motion animated film has developed a massive cult following, and its hero has become an emblem of misunderstood souls everywhere.
I, Jack, the Pumpkin King.
Nobody does Halloween quite like Jack Skellington, but he decides to try celebrating a new holiday upon stumbling upon Christmas Town. What ensues is a holiday mashup of epic proportions, as the season to be jolly clashes with the season to be scary. The big question is, do you watch this movie at Halloween, at Christmas, or both? Number 15.
Oh my gosh,
How
How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Dr. Seuss's classic holiday book, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, has been a perennial Christmas favorite and has been adapted for the screen several times.
For the longest time I didn't know that was Jim Carrey. But I love Jim Carrey, so that's crazy to know.
Jim Carrey's performance in the titular role, however, is what sets this version apart.
Mr. Grinch, I came to invite you to be holiday cheermeister.
Holiday Hoopy Waddy.
While we, of course, have a soft spot for the 1966 animated TV special, this adaptation is laugh-out-loud funny and features plenty of jokes that are clearly meant to entertain older audiences.
5:30, jazzercise. 6:30, dinner with me. I can't cancel that again. 7 o'clock, wrestle with my self-loathing. I'm booked.
Because it's a feature-length film, we also get expansions to Dr. Seuss's original tale that take the story in wacky directions that no one could have expected.
Yeah.
They'll be destroyed. And I care. What is the deal?
Number 14.
Oh, the Santa Claus. That's a good one.
Name, Santa Claus. Name, Père Noël. Babbo Natale.
This story starring Tim Allen manages to ignite that spark of childhood wonder that we all once felt about the magic of Christmas.
Hey, yo. What's up?
When divorced dad Scott Calvin accidentally causes Santa to fall off his roof, he finds himself having to take St. Nick's place.
It's okay, I'm used to it. I lived through the 60s. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's an interesting joke.
Watching Scott try to convince everyone around him that he's actually Santa is pretty hilarious.
Santa?
Scott Calvin.
It's a movie that's filled with fun and sentimental moments, taking viewers to the North Pole and back.
Who are you?
I'm Bernard. Nice to meet you, Santa.
I actually don't remember the
Scott
first one as
rediscovers
well.
his
I remember the
belief in
third
the
one very
unbelievable.
clearly.
While the film spawned 2 sequels, the original is definitely the best.
Merry Christmas to all.
To all, and good night.
Number 13, Scrooge.
Ugh.
Three ghosts.
Scrooged.
Expect the first one
Oh, he looks disgusting.
God, tomorrow's bad for me.
Charles Dickens' classic novella A Christmas Carol has been adapted countless times for both animated TV specials and serious feature films.
Call security, have them change his locks, clean out his desk, and toss him out of the building.
Oh, he's fired? But it's Christmas.
Thank you. Call accounting. Stop his bonus.
In this modern take on the story, however,
Wow.
Scrooge is actually a TV exec named Frank Cross, played by Bill Murray, who's trying to force his staffers to work over Christmas.
You don't like Christmas much, do you?
Like it. I love it. It's cold, and people stay home and watch television. Ad revenues go up 30%.
Just like in the original tale, the loathsome
I've not seen
protagonist
this.
is
I think
visited by
I'm
a
gonna
series of
have to
ghosts
watch this
who
one.
show him what the meaning of Christmas is all about.
Where are we? Where are we? You mean where are we?
This version is both
Oh,
funny and
interesting.
funny, leaning heavily on Murray's comedic wit.
Clear the whole world. Whole world clear.
Number 12, The Muppet
What?
Christmas Carol.
The Muppet Christmas Carol.
To the Muppet Christmas Carol.
The Muppet version is a perfect adaptation for the younger set.
Oh,
The well-known
okay.
tale of Ebenezer Scrooge, his employee Bob Cratchit, and Tiny Tim is
I'm
modernized
just past
to
this
feature
age.
Muppets in all
It's
the
too
major
late.
roles,
It's too late.
as well as a few welcome additions like Gonzo the Great playing Dickens himself, and Rizzo the Rat adding humorous commentary throughout.
Oh,
is it too early for breakfast?
Yes.
Oh, good. Supper time.
Oh, and of course, there's Michael Caine as Scrooge. The songs
That
are
was
catchy,
Michael
the story
Caine?
is time-honored, and the jokes
Oh
never
yeah,
get old.
I don't know why I
The
didn't
Muppet Christmas
recognize
Carol
him.
will always be a favorite.
Humbug.
Number 11, Frosty,
Frosty,
the Snowman.
I haven't seen this since I was a little kid.
I get all wishy-washy.
Kids' Christmas specials
This
aren't
is
supposed
a
to make
sad
you cry like a
movie.
baby, are
Yeah, this is sad.
Yeah, shall we call him Harold?
Bruce?
they? No matter how many times we watch Frosty the Snowman, we'll never forget the horror of the first time we witnessed Frosty melting
Yeah, that was
and
sad.
fully believed he was done for.
I remember.
Luckily, this story always has a happy ending. While we're all familiar with the TV special by this point, did you know that it was actually based around the classic Christmas song by Walter E. Rollins and Steve Nelson?
Come on, Frosty. We're all waiting for you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Yep.
Romeo Muller, who worked on the stop-motion Rudolph, adapted the song into this special. Number 10, Rudolph the
Oh my
Red-Nosed
gosh. I haven't seen this in so many years. I don't remember the last time I watched it.
Frosty the Snowman isn't the only animated special by Rankin and Bass Productions that went on to achieve Christmas classic status. 5 years earlier,
This one's sad,
the
too.
1964 stop-motion version of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was broadcast on our TV screens.
Rudolph, I think you're cute.
The special won the hearts of many with its timeless tunes, inventive story, and unforgettable cast of characters. Featuring an elf who wants to be a dentist, a bouncing bumble, a helpful prospector, and of course, the eponymous red-nosed reindeer. No holiday season is complete without it.
Ready, Rudolph?
Ready, Santa?
Number 9, White Christmas.
Just like the ones I used to know.
Are you dreaming of a white Christmas? No matter where in the world you live, you can have one when watching this vintage holiday movie. The well-known holiday tune was previously performed by Bing Crosby in 1942's Holiday Inn, but was reprised in this 1954 film.
I haven't seen this movie.
Crosby also stars in White Christmas, which is set after World War II and tells the story of two entertainers who have to work together to save their commander's lodge. It's a heartwarming setup that's sure to bring out the Christmas spirit in all of us.
Counting your blessings.
Number 8, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
I've seen this, but it's been years. I don't remember pretty much any of it.
John Hughes wrote and produced this entry in the National Lampoon's Vacation franchise. The Griswold family is trying to celebrate Christmas, but of course, there's no way it's going to go smoothly.
What?
This is perfect viewing for those who want to feel as though at least someone's having a worse holiday season than you are.
This isn't the biggest bag over the head punch in the face I ever got. God damn it!
While Clark may not get the fun, old-fashioned family Christmas he was hoping for, it's a good reminder to temper your expectations and simply enjoy spending time with the people you love. Number 7.
Elf, I'm wearing the shirt. Santa!
It's not often that a movie immediately becomes a holiday classic,
Yeah.
but that's what happened when Elf hit theaters in 2003.
I told him his father had never even known that Buddy was born. And most importantly, I told him where his father was, in a magical land called New York City.
Will Ferrell had one of his most iconic performances in this movie about an orphan raised at the North Pole who decides to go meet his biological dad in the big city.
I'm here with my dad, and we never met, and he wants me to sing him a song. And I was adopted, but you didn't know I was born.
The fact that Ferrell is
It's so
an
good.
imposing man only makes his elf costume all the more ridiculous.
First we'll make snow angels for 2 hours, and then we'll go ice skating, and then we'll eat a whole roll of Toll House cookie dough as fast as we can, and then, to finish, we'll snuggle.
It's absurd and hilarious, and will keep you laughing from beginning to end.
The clausometer suddenly just dropped down to 0. There's just no Christmas spirit anymore.
If you're lacking holiday cheer, Buddy the Elf will be sure to bring
I
you
do
some.
love this movie.
Number 6.
Home Alone,
Home Alone.
yeah!
Sausage and olives and
Look what
onions
you did, you little jerk.
Great
Home Alone
movie.
is an annual must-watch for the antics of the Wet Bandits and their epic takedown by Kevin McAllister. Kevin learns the hard way that you should be careful what you wish for when he imagines a world where his family disappears.
I hope I never see any jerks again.
While there are a lot of unrealistic aspects to this story, both Harry and Marv probably should have died several times over from the accidents that befall them. We can suspend our disbelief
True.
and enjoy the ride. This movie is full of unforgettable moments that will make you
such
laugh,
a good movie.
make you cringe, and make you wonder how a family could possibly leave one of their children behind and fly to Paris.
What else did you do while we were away?
Just hung around.
Number 5, Miracle on 34th Street.
What? I haven't seen this.
You're making
But again, it's in
A man named Kris
1947.
Kringle finds himself taking over the position of Santa Claus at Macy's department store when he points out that the previous Santa is drunk on the job.
Could you be Santa Claus? Have you had any experience?
Oh, a little.
But Chris ends up being a little too genuine in his interactions with people, telling them the truth and even recommending they shop at other stores.
Well, the only important thing is to make the children happy. And whether Macy or somebody else sells the toy doesn't make any difference. Don't you feel that way?
Ultimately, he claims to be the real Santa Claus and leaves everyone in a tizzy.
What is your name?
Kris Kringle.
Where do you live?
That's what this hearing will decide.
This is a holiday classic that stands the test of time and reminds us that
interesting.
anything is possible when you believe in the magic of Christmas.
Your Honor, the
Aw.
state of New York concedes the existence of Santa Claus.
Number 4,
A Christmas Carol.
A Merry Christmas to you, Uncle. God save
The
you.
original? I haven't seen it.
Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol remains beloved because its message is perpetually relevant.
What right have you to be merry? You're poor enough. What right have you to be dismal? You're rich enough.
Though it has been adapted many times, the 1938 film is a staple in many households around the holiday season and is considered by many to be the ultimate version of the tale.
Interesting.
Who are you?
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
You already know the story, but if you haven't seen this retelling, it's time to give it a try.
I shall change my way of living. I will try to keep Christmas all the year. I will live in the past, the present, and the future. The spirit of all three shall be in my heart.
If you've already seen the 1938 adaptation countless times, give the 1951 version a try because it is also a favorite.
God bless us, everyone.
Alright.
Number 3,
A Charlie Brown Christmas. I've seen this a million times when I was a kid. I just wouldn't be able to watch it
When it
anymore.
comes to annual Christmas specials,
The classic
is there
little
anyone
tree,
you look
though.
forward to watching more than this? After viewing A Charlie Brown Christmas, you could never look at an artificial tree the same way again. You might even be more inclined to pick out the saddest one in the lot.
We'll decorate it, and it'll be just right for our play.
This special has been airing since 1965, and there's a reason it's never gone out of style. It's so simple and yet so poignant, sincere, and touching. Are your dance moves ready for the school Christmas pageant? We hope so. Number 2, A Christmas Story.
Christmas Story?
A Christmas Story is a holiday film that doesn't sugarcoat how
I haven't
difficult
seen
it
this
is to
either.
feel like an outsider in your own family.
Ralphie, what did Aunt Clary give you? Show everybody.
Oh,
It
I've
is
seen
always
clips from
playing
this
on repeat
though.
on cable, so you'll be sure to catch a glimpse of it whether you want to or not.
There it is. The holy grail of Christmas gifts. The Red Ryder 200-shot range model air rifle.
Ralphie desperately wants an air rifle for Christmas, but his mother won't allow him
That's
to have
so
one because,
dangerous.
she famously says,
No. Shoot your eye out.
along with Ralphie's main story, we see vignettes featuring his family and other characters, making this a well-rounded movie that's extremely rewatchable.
Now you get yours.
We've seen dramas, comedies, stop motion, cartoons. So, which Christmas movie beats all the
Yes,
others?
I'm intrigued.
Well, we have some honorable mentions to
Oh.
get through, and then we will get to our life-affirming
Honorable
number
mentions.
1 pick for best Christmas movie
Is
of
Home Alone
all
2 on
time.
here?
Jingle
Oh.
All the Way.
Oh, Jingle All the Way is a good one. I've seen that.
Cookie!
Very funny.
I gotta get the recipe from Liz. Put that cookie down now!
Arthur Christmas.
I've seen this too. Arthur Christmas.
The whole North Pole.
Good idea. A child's been
I barely remember it, but it was good.
A Christmas Tale, also known as
I haven't seen
Conte
this.
de Noël.
Je peux pas. Tout à Noël sobre.
The Holiday.
Jack Black? I haven't seen this.
To Arthur, he's a doodly-doo.
The Apartment.
I haven't seen this either.
I absolutely adore you.
Shut up and deal.
Number 1. It's a Wonderful
Oh, I
Life.
should have seen that coming. I haven't seen It's a Wonderful Life, but I know it's a classic.
Well, I'm sorry. Hey!
Could we have picked anything else for our number 1 spot? There's a reason why It's a Wonderful Life is considered the essential Christmas movie.
George is a good
I
guy.
forgot about this movie.
Give him a break, God.
It has a pretty dark beginning, but its magical realism teaches us a valuable lesson about the importance of a single life.
Please help me, Mr. Potter. Help me, won't you, please? Can't you see what it means to my family? I'll pay any sort of a bonus on the loan, any interest.
By seeing how the world would have looked if George Bailey had never been in it, he realizes the impact he's had on those around him.
Bert! What do you know about that? Merry Christmas!
It's sentimental, it's uplifting, and it isn't Christmas without watching it.
To my big brother George, the richest man in town.
So how many of these movies do you make a point of watching every year? I'm at like a solid 10, and my first watch is usually Scrooged. So be sure to share in the comments below what your Christmas movie watching traditions are. Or come tell me on Twitter or Instagram at Rebecca Brayton, or on my YouTube channel.
Right.
See ya, and happy holidays.
Okay. Yes, happy holidays to you as well. And to all of you at home. How does your top 10 Christmas lists compare to this? I don't really have one. I mean, a lot of the movies on this list, I guess they were top 20. But a lot of the movies on this list I have not seen. I love hold on, let me take these off. Alright, I love Home Alone, I love Home Alone 2, I love a couple, like Elf, like sure, Santa Claus, you know, a bunch of the ones they did mention. And then there's a lot of ones that are from the 30s, 60s, you know, older, before the 90s and 80s that I just haven't seen. I don't know why, I just have a thing, I can't get into old movies. I struggle to watch them. Even though I don't have a lot of Christmas movies I love or watch, I do love The Holiday nevertheless. It's definitely my favorite holiday by far. And yeah, I'm just super excited for it. It's Christmas Eve, which is exciting. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Merry Christmas, and I want to thank you all for the subscribers and the likes and all of the support. If you haven't supported me though, if you haven't yet, and you're new to my channel, please give me a subscribe. You know, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the bell. It's the best Christmas present you guys could give me. It'd mean a lot. So go ahead and do that if you haven't already. Again, I'm still working on my Flash stuff. And I just watched Spider-Man 1 with a friend recently. She hasn't seen the movie before, so that was super exciting to get to watch that movie with her. And I'll be doing Spider-Man 2, 3 as well. Maybe the Amazing Spider-Man movies, we'll see. And then I'll do a ranking video. So stay tuned for all of this content. So much. I can't wait for all of you to see it. Hopefully my Flash one will come out very soon. Since that came out a while ago. But that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next one. That's a wrap.